Hi ma'am, here's an overview of my needs assessment. My job was to figure out why instructors weren't preparing for their lessons and to suggest a way to fix the problem. So as I was reviewing my preliminary information, I came up with a list of potential causes of the issue. I found that there were some issues in performance, feedback, and materials and time. First, roles and responsibilities weren't always clear to staff. They knew what other sections' responsibilities were, but they weren't collaborating to get things done. Second, employees aren't receiving feedback on their performance. So that's not just the instructional staff, it also applies to the Center of Excellence, who hasn't been receiving feedback from the instructors who use the Center of Excellence's materials to teach their courses. Third, and this is the big one, instructional staff are not provided with enough time or access to the materials that they are going to be using to teach their classes. So all of these factors compromise the staff's ability to deliver timely and effective instruction, which is the training establishment's mandate. Our job is to train forces members to the best of our ability. If we're not doing that, we're putting out poor quality graduates who can negatively impact all levels of operations. So what do I suggest we do about it? Well, just a general recommendation, given the time frame that we're working with, about 6 weeks, and the nature of instruction, I believe course improvement will be an ongoing process. Sometimes issues don't immediately jump out at you through document review, so I think it's going to be a continuous thing as the instructors discover things that aren't working in the lessons. Then they are going to work with staff from the standards office and from the Center of Excellence to try to correct the issues as they appear. They'll do as much as they can before the course starts by doing document review, trying to make sure everything's aligned, but some improvements will absolutely be made while the course is running, and it'll be a continuous, ongoing thing. As far as immediate actions, I have a couple of recommendations. One is that the Center of Excellence provide access to course materials to the instructors immediately. And second, and this will be for me to do, locate the training plan and make sure that the instructors have access to that so that they can get started on what you wanted them to do, which was to make sure that the training materials and the training plan are actually aligned, and to make sure that any issues of alignment are corrected before the start of the class. So if you'll give me your approval, I'll get myself and the Center of Excellence started on those things right away, and I'll start scheduling all of the other things that need to be done.